Tuesday, May 21st, 2024. I'm out on Saginaw Bay off the tip of beautiful Point Augre. We've got number one of two Scott Atwater Gold Pennants that I picked up last fall. Long winter, all I could do was play with them in the test tank. But today I got done work early, my real job. And of course, as soon as I looked at the water, it started picking up a little bit. But that's the way it's always been. I've been on this, right on this point all my life. And every time, I should have bought a sailboat, because every time I think about coming out, it gets windy. So if you got a sailboat and it's not windy enough, just call me and I'll put my toes in the water and it'll start blowing like mad. I'm just kidding. Anyway, the Gold Pennant was a 1-year motor, and a lot of people say they should have stayed with it, because the next year they went with the Bale-O-Matic. In theory, it was kind of a neat idea. Back in the 50s, a lot of boats were wood, and when you first put them in, you had to wait till they got done swelling up and they leaked like crazy. So Scott Atwater came up with a thing where they had two impellers. One was to bail the boat. There was a spot on the side, not on this motor, but the following year there was a place on the side, and you plugged it in and they dropped a bailer foot down here, and when you started the motor, it would cool the motor with one impeller and pump the boat out with the other. The problem is the pumps were way up here, right under the power head. And by the time they got water to them, they were getting surface wear from no lubrication from the water. And so they would wear out faster and fail constantly. And you had to pull the power head, and it was quite a situated mess there. But anyway, thank God for the 1953 Gold Pennant motor years. They made this in a 7.5 and a 10. Let's fire it up. I'm running it on my boat that's rated for a 25 horse again. So we're not gonna see top speeds. This is a small motor for this size of boat, but it's the only one I wanted to bring out here because it's getting windier. And I looked at the hourly forecast, and it's supposed to continue increasing. Let's see how she goes. 13 miles an hour. You got to remember this boat is over three motor sizes yet I could go on it, so it's bigger and heavier. It planes it off, and we got 13. The idle's nice, pumping water good. I like how it shoots out the back, and it's also got kind of a prehistoric telltale. Reverse. This exciting video brought to you by Diet Pepsi. Not really, but thanks for watching.